Howdy, fellas and fellows. How are you guys doing tonight on this beautiful Friday night? So, we got a couple of them we're going to do. This one, Barry, he don't try to see if the two gauges of metal are remotely the same. He just goes and grabs a sheet of metal and is like, we'll just weld this on here. Now you know why them frame rails look like they do, because he don't know how to operate anything.
I thought he ended up cutting shit off with that.
He does. But he don't know his ass on owner. I mean, he don't know how to conduct business. He don't know how to fucking work on a car.
He don't know how YouTube works.
He don't know how YouTube works. He's a joke.
You think subscribers is what gets you paid? I mean, that's just the beginning. I mean, you gotta get views.
That's our garage. So we're in the process of making our throttle bracket.
Listen, folks, $40, less than 40. I see him all the time for $20 on eBay. He could have got a bracket that would have done everything and looked, it looked cleaner.
Find our throttle bracket. So what I did was I went through the archives of parts. I found
the archives of parts, he says.
Like a later model Ford throttle bracket.
I mean, listen to this shit, man.
And there's two bolts.
Listen to this.
1, 2.
He broke one of them off.
The intake, it bolts right up because it came off with a factory Ford intake, and somebody put it on an Eldorado Performer, and it fit right on there. So, because it came off an Eldorado Performer too, so it fit. I had to find a bolt because one of the bolts snapped off in that intake. So I went through my hoarding collection of parts, and I found an original bolt, and I screwed it in there. And the thread must be dirty or something. Well, it goes in so far. So,
yeah, see, it broke off.
It's getting full throttle right now where the bracket's set. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a piece of steel, as I said, that's right in the middle of mock up here. I'm going to get a piece of steel out of the, I guess out of the Toyota.
That's actually a throttle bracket he's got in there now. Why the fuck is he?
Put a piece of steel from here to here and tack weld that. Two pieces of steel.
He took two throttle brackets.
So I'm going to put this piece of steel in between.
And the one actually has the right
angle on it. Take it off and then weld it properly.
Yep.
So I'll have a piece of steel.
Because that one right there, that he's got his throttle cable actually running through, that's a 2-barrel fucking throttle cable.
This from walking. They'll keep when you step on the gas, when you nail it, the throttle wants to come this way, which now I'm not getting full throttle. Which that mess there is not. It's probably not a bad thing to get full throttle in this car, because this is...
That car is a pooch, dude.
It's awesome.
My Corvette would eat that fucker alive. Oh, sorry, my daddy's Corvette.
So, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to try to get a piece of steel out of this. Here's the Toyota.
Hey, Barry, you know something my Corvette don't do?
Something.
When I start up in 100-degree heat, it don't smoke like a fucking diesel.
It's going to look horrible, and I don't really care how it looks. The $40 aluminum bullet bracket that they sell that just bolts to these two bolts here, and then this big old apparatus with all the throttle springs.
That would look cleaner?
I don't like it. I really don't.
You don't like it because you can't afford it.
This is better looking than it's not. But this should function, it should work, and all I'm really looking to do is keep the throttle bracket there, because it originally went all the way over to the other carburetor bolt, and I had to split it too. The reason I had to split it too, as you can see that hose right there, it goes to a PCV valve, and it's right in the middle where that bracket would go through and hook to the other side of the other bolt on the carburetor. So I had to cut it and modify that bracket to work with a 4-barrel, because this was a 2-barrel car. And so... Oh yeah,
because that's the rarest of the rare, Barry. 2-barrel Mach nuns are like not even a dime a dozen.
You know, and eventually it's just going to strip out of that, hole right there. It's going to strip out of that intake hole. So rather than have that happen, I'll drag the torque right there. I'll drag the MIG welder out here. I'll fabricate a piece of steel from here to here. And we'll tack it in, and then we'll pull it off and weld it permanent, put it back together, squirt some black paint on it, and call it done. So that's the plan.
Barry, you're making it sound like you simple.
Finding a piece of steel shouldn't be that hard.
Barry, I had a question for you. How's it feel when you look at me and Mako and Lipstick and everybody's videos, and we get triple the comments that your videos do? How's that feel? Does that hurt your ego a little bit?
Here you go, man. $35, dude.
Exactly.
$35.
$35. Facebook. You can find them on eBay for $20.
So cheap.
Barry, that S10 girl ain't worth jack shit, hence why you still have it on Marketplace.
Yeah, here's one for 20. And this is shit, probably. Look at this. There you
He's
go.
a fucking joke.
$20, dude.
You got more.
$20. It would look better. It would function better. I mean,
But when you're a broke bitch and you can't afford
when you weld
shit,
that shit up, it's still it's at an odd angle.
because all the government money you get goes up your fucking nose.
Yeah, because in that one where he talks when he sells that trailer, he's like, I don't want to say I sold it because your finances matter to somebody, to the government. I'm telling you.
I'm telling you that $12,000 Capital One.
$17. I mean, they go as cheap as 10.
I'm telling you that Capital One fucking shit. That all that money went up Barry and Ryan's nose.
Black.
Because think about it, Ryan's don't make $14 an hour. He don't make more than 14 or 15 because Kroger's don't pay more than Walmart does. And Walmart's top pay for a stalker or a poor person is $14 an hour day shift. So
Hey Barry.
he probably makes $13-14 an hour, but they don't pay no bills. I mean, where's his money go? I mean, they own the house they live in. So
Up in smoke. That's where
That's my
Barry's money goes.
That's my point. I mean, it's got to go someplace like that. I mean, it's got to be drugs or something because why couldn't you pay your credit card bill? I mean, you have no other bills to pay, motherfucker. Car insurance, light, cell phone.
Well, something like that.
So what, Barry? Is that 16 gauge, 17 gauge, fucking 20? Like, what gauge metal is that? Do you even know?
Here, so go like here and here, and take a section of it.
You don't even bother straightening the bracket up before you weld it, man. You leave it at a fucking angle, man.
I want y'all to point something. I want to point something out real quick. I'm gonna rewind this.
Are you see my
A little bit.
dilemma?
Listen to Barry's words.
Something like that. Or maybe just whack off a
Whack off.
whack off that end and whack.
We used to have pedophiles that lived next door. They talked like Barry talks. From the Twitter shit on down the line. Everything was dirty and nasty, like whacking off. Why is it always... How many YouTubers, when we talk about cutting metal, use the term whack off?
Whack it off? I would have fucking know.
Just like I didn't think of nothing yesterday until one of our followers pointed something out. He used a racist term last night. Neither one of us picked up on it. Jew him down. That's a racist fucking term. I didn't pick up on it last night.
Here, so go like here and here, and take a section of it. and
How about
then
you
stick it
fix the
between
fucking
two.
frame rails before you worry about going fast in that
There you
car?
go.
Fast.
It's not going to go fast anyway. I mean, the bracket's crooked. It's just going to
Well,
keep
you
popping
see
off
my
the carburetor.
dilemma here.
I mean, the cable is
Trying to
because
fix
it's
it
put
on
on
a
an angle.
budget, which is zero.
A budget.
Which is zero.
Well, we don't have a budget. We have no money.
No.
Try that, guys, at home. Try to fix a car with no money. We do it all
Do
the
it
time.
every fucking day.
We do it every day, Barry. I do. Hey, Barry.
But we don't hack shit up.
Yeah, we don't hack shit up. I'll tell you what. When was the last time you bought tubular controllers or something? Tubular front and rear controllers or something. When was the last time you had an engine actually built, bored out, and actually did it right?
Had machine work done. Nobody built it for you, but took it to a machine shop and had it.
When was the last time you did a quality paint job, Barry? Budget doesn't mean hacking shit up. You can do all the car shit you want to do on a budget, fairly cheap, if you know how to do it. Don't be this fucking hack-ass loser and just hack shit together, because the minute you take it to a car show, which he's never going to do, but if you did, and you pop the dirt, like, yeah, it's a nice...
They might say it's nice.
Yeah, that's what's getting. They're gonna say it's a nice car, but the minute they walk away, they're gonna be like, "Dude, did you see that fucking throttle cable in that car? Did you see the frame roll right? Did you see the separation between the firewall and the fucking vent?" Most people want.
It's a real pain in the butt.
Most people want one quality car.
Once in a while, we get a little bit of money. We can buy a mattress.
One quality car. This motherfucker don't have one quality car.
I had to buy a kit and pay for a carburetor guy to overhaul. So.
Listen to this shit.
Hold on a minute. Stop for a minute. Stop for a minute. Hold on. I think I just got buried in another lie. Okay, so did the carburetor guy take the carburetor back and do it for free of charge because it was under warranty while you let it sit on the shelf for a year and a half? Or did you have to pay the carburetor guy to redo it again? Because you just said I had to buy a rebuild kit and pay the carburetor guy to do it again.
Listen, well, I'm glad you brought the carburetor thing up. Dad, how many carburetors have you sent out to have rebuilt?
Zero.
Because you know why? We don't have a budget, so we build the shit on our own. Same with engines, same with everything else.
And if you can repair a car, you should go to rebuild a carburetor.
Exactly. Ryan can rebuild a fucking lawnmower carburetor. You should be able to rebuild a fucking Holly. That great son of yours.
You guys go. So, we found the metal. Are we going to do it tonight? Probably not.
No, because you're fucking lazy.
At least we got the, ideas, and, pocket it up. We're going to have to
all you have
cut a bracket for it. Probably going to do it tonight. I'll probably...
Green.
Fucking, that's why I say you call him Dreamer, dude.
That'd be a great video. That'll be for another video, so...
You lured him in with the hope that you're going to do some work, and then you rip that hook back and catch him.
There. I don't think I need that heavy. I really don't. I think that'll be fine.
You think, Barry? That's probably what he got
That'll
that
be
fucking
fine.
frame out of in that car. Is that shit right there? That's what it looks
I'll
like.
have to,
Oh, yeah.
Mark it where I want it and cut it with a sawzall.
Hey, Bear, can Ryan weld it on?
Reminder, dude. Why would you cut with a sawzall?
And we'll
What
trim
the
it
fuck?
down, make it.
A sawzall, really?
Make it what I want. And then.
Look at that separation, you guys.
You freaking got a throttle bracket right there. Why don't you just get a longer cable and use it?
That'll work out pretty good. I think that'll do it. And it'll look. I want to have all that excess on it, but. Yeah. It'll work out. Oh well, maybe we'll do it. Come back and see us in the next one, guys. Bye-bye. Check out my print.
Well, think about it, Dad. On a serious note. Why would he worry about having nice things? Like underhood stuff, like trick brackets and stuff. Why would he worry? The car's never going to go anywhere for people to see his eyes, only his eyes. You know what I mean?
It's called taking pride in work also.
This motherfucker don't even know how to spell pride, let alone have it.
He's plenty prideful. Just, I don't know why.
Tiny hands.
85 cars and a lonely ass life.
Okay. Barry helps out his great friend Shane, which I had a buddy of mine, a Facebook buddy of mine actually, send me both of your friends' Facebook accounts, screenshots. Maybe I'll get up the want to do it. And I'll send him what you said on Twitter, Barry. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe I'll just wait till October and just hand the flyer to him personally. Barry is going to go in and say that his buddy's going to throw him a couple dollars for helping him out with this. Listen, Barry, if you're helping a friend, then you shouldn't want money in return. Unless it's something huge. Like, I went today and helped a buddy go to Menards and get some wood. Like I say, now since I loaded up his wood parade, how about you give me $20?
He's not using Barry's trailer, does he?
Welcome back, guys. You're back with us on the blog at Beamer.
You're a joke.
Garage.
Like everything else in your life,
And
you're a
we're standing
joke.
out front of my buddy's place, Shane Barger, my buddy. And he's got this cool little Suburban four-wheel drive. And we hooked to this trailer. And we've embarked on a little adventure today. And you can see what we got. We're scrapping today. So we got
That's all his
washing
crap.
machine,
I mean,
another
Yeah,
washing machine.
Hey, Dad, let me ask you this. Me and you are loading up each other jump. Wouldn't you want all the washing machines at the front and on the tongue? That because they're the heaviest.
I would have had them all standing up and stacked
Like
up.
like in the front. Don't you want all your weight at the front or in the middle, not at the rear of the trailer?
You want it from the back, the axles up.
Because they got all the way at the back on the rear section of the trailer. And you would want I would want all the washing machines like that says standing up and all together, but that's just me.
When I take in a load, I want to take in as big a load as I can possibly take in.
Some other junk.
What about you, still scrapper? How would you load that down?
Another dryer, freezer, 2 big freezers.
Yeah, look, they got fridges way past the axle on the back. Geniuses,
More
dude.
junk and more junk. So we're scrapping this all today.
And maybe your buddy don't know anything about trailers.
I mean, it's a short wheelbase trailer.
Maybe your buddy don't.
You know what a man does?
It's
Help out his friend.
It would be better if we went with something.
Yeah, but maybe his buddy don't know nothing about 40 fucking year master mechanics. You know how to load a fucking trailer.
But I'm basically just helping out my buddy. And the wind's kind of kick up now when I'm shooting the video. I don't know why. This is the washer we gave him. Right here.
Listen to this.
And me and my son about broke our backs getting it from where it was, loading up our pickup truck, and then him getting it out. Yeah, and messed my tailgate up. So my tailgate's not on my truck right now because of this monster washing front loader machine. Must weigh.
Hey, Dad, how many washers do you think me and dryers and shit that me and you have moved over the years? I never heard me or you complain about fucking this thing fucking 465,000 pounds.
Fucking washer's heavy as fuck. I guarantee that washer's heavy as fuck.
Yeah, but fucking Hobbit and fucking Lurch should not do it.
Should be able to move it without any problems.
300 pounds. I don't know. It was. He's got a motor block there. He's got a lot of stuff. A couple batteries. Those aren't going. I don't think. No, they won't be going. Maybe go to this.
Surprise Ryan didn't with the Blackberry.
Recycling center where they recycle stuff like that, batteries and aluminum and all kinds of stuff like that. So my batteries are coming out.
Is that where you take the washer and tin to? Is it recycling center?
Might be able to get a couple more things on there. I don't know. It don't really look like it.
I know the ones around here where the
room
jumping that engine off in the tin pile.
Something right there.
Oh, yeah.
There's definitely more room, but I don't think I'm going to work that hard. So. That's it, guys. You see what we're doing. Cool little bicycle. I'd like to see that go to this junkyard. I don't know if that's going. I guess that's going too. I hate to see it. Some little kid out there would love to have that. That'd
Yeah,
be their
Ryan.
cool ride.
40 years old.
That's it, guys. So we jump on here and show you what we got going on. We got some people over there working in the house up front, and they're doing some rehabbing, getting it ready to rent. And here comes our FedEx guy. Hope he's got something for us. Okay, we'll see you in the next one. Beaver's Uncle Rod. Check out our friends.
Why did you care?
That's a place that burn. That's not a double wide, just so you know. I mean, that's only a single wide shell.
These guys moved, I think. I think they got evicted. I think Barry says that in one of his videos. Why would you care about the bicycle, Barry? You're fucking 61 years old. And it's not like you would take it and sell it and get it to a kid that would appreciate it. You would fucking hoard it and say it's part of Ryan's bicycle collection. He couldn't sell and ride that bike. Like, my head hurts. Like, you're a fucking hoarder. You really are a hoarder. Like, fuck me, dude. You're such a fucking loser.
I couldn't stand the stink in there if I went in his lobby or his apartment, you know what I mean? Them guys are nasty, you know that, right? And black people don't take a bath. Oh my God. They get these what they call ringworms in their head. Oh my God. And to talk about lice. Oh my God. And the women are just as nasty. Oh God, no. I was like, I want to. Oh. They stink that bad? Oh. And their clothes are probably all just, ugh, you know? Oh my God. Yeah, I had one of them.
Is that why Ryan don't have a mom around?
That's David. Yeah, you bet your ass. I see what you know, Brian. You look like a walking cancer patient, baby. I mean, I'd be embarrassed about a kid like that.
Tell these motherfucking people, what the fuck do you mean by that? What do you mean by he looks like a walking cancer patient? What is your meaning behind that? So you can't say, oh, they're editing my shit, making me say these things. No, Barry.
So, I'm gonna jump off here, Barry. This proves even further you're a piece of shit.
Attack him. I didn't do anything to him.
I know, but the language.
Anytime, boy! Anytime! Come on, Dad, let's go. This isn't the 70s, Dad. Coward!
Scared me.
Come on, Dad, let's go.
Hey, it takes a bigger man to
He's got
walk
his
away.
camera off.
Bigger man to walk away.
Coward!
Kind of weird you want to fuck a 25-year-old.
What's your mouth?
Come the
Little
fuck
kids
on,
around.
motherfucker!
Sir, go on, please. Go on, there's a bunch of kids.
Please, Dad, come on, let's go.
I'm not going anywhere.
Come on, Dad, come on.
You come to my show, you run your goddamn cocksuckers. Yeah, you motherfucker.
Please, Dad.
Kids around.
Come on, Dad, he's right. There's kids. Come on, Dad.
Attack him. I didn't do anything to him.
I know, but the language.
Anytime, boy! Anytime! Come on, Dad, let's go. This isn't the 70s, Dad. Coward!